we wanted to hug you because we thought that it would make you want to leave. And I didn't get that the first like 8 times I read the letter. I was like, I don't understand.
I thought that was. They were arguing whether or not they should tell you in the letter.
No, yeah, I
wanted
caught
to hug you. Yeah,
they were
because
like,
that was the last night. It was like, we really want to hug you. And it was like, P.S. We've been arguing for the past 40 minutes about whether or not we should have told you that we wanted to hug you because we thought it would make you want to leave. Stay strong. Be strong. You know, and that's also, I mean, it's also, you know, it just means that they approve of what I'm doing here. There was an ant on my forehead.
You see it?
Caleb has started to eat them. Caleb's sort of like,
he ate a fly. Dude, he put a fly in hummus, and he's like, I'm the survivor. Watch.
you don't eat flies.
That's what I was going to say. Oh, it's not part of
it. It was just funny because when Derek like said that to me, he's like, I was like, all right, Caleb, you're just eating flies now. He's like, douchebag. And he called like me douchebag and fucking Derek like 4 eyes and something like that. And then he said something to Derek about like his hairline. I was like, what is your deal, dude?
Are you serious?
Yeah, he said it to me the other
funny,
day.
though?
He said it like, he didn't say it like that, but he said something to Derek like about like, all right, it's you was something. He said something about me, and then you were like something hairline. I was like, Derek, you have a great hairline. I was like, I don't know what he's. I don't know, dude. He's
the worst person. Like, he's a good person, but he just doesn't understand. Like,
but I don't know if he's a good person, but I don't know like if everything that he's doing is like a front.
Derek?
No, not Derek.
Caleb.
Oh, I'm talking about Caleb.
Oh.
I don't know if everything that he's doing is like a front or it's like he actually is that full of himself.
No, he.
It's true. It's absolutely full of himself.
He is that full of himself.
I mean, he's the hottest, strongest guy from in a town of 80 people. Like, it's like.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if he grew up like where any of us grew up,
no, he
would not be like this.
No, of course not.
Because there's always someone better than you. But in
like,
his eyes, there's no one better than him.
Like, literally, he is.
Right. Like, you're in fucking Florida.
Like, we're in West Palm Beach, Florida.
He's going to be the most famous person in his city.
Whereas,
like, if when I go back to New York, no one's going to give a shit.
No one gives a fuck. Yeah,
I'm gonna walk
every. They're not going to care.
Still, you're the man. You're gonna be famous, but
like not like walking around the streets of New York. People are gonna be like, oh my god, Denzel Washington, is over there. Who's that?
Yeah, like hold on, wait, like on like the Upper West and Upper East Side, like there's a shit ton of famous.
They're like,
people.
Oh my god, there's Siri Cruz.
Yeah. Oh no.
Not.
But like in Kentucky, like
it's like that's it. So
that's it. That's all
done.
I got.
He's the most famous person in the state.
Yeah. Dude, the worst was he's like, you know those videos of Amazing People? Yeah, I'm in a bunch of those.
No, I am them. That's what he said. I am them. And I was like, what do you mean you are them? He's like, I'm one of the amazing people. I'm like, okay. I don't know what that means.
No, but
I don't know what
it is
going to
be
means.
awkward, like when he's around, or at least for me, kind of, because like I talk shit. I haven't stopped talking shit about him for the last like 40.
I know. Once Devin left, you moved to Caleb. You went from Devin to Caleb,
and then
you have spurs of Amber, but it's mostly Caleb.
Oh my god, once Caleb's gone, he's gonna be like fucking Amber, man.
Once Caleb's gone, I hope you don't start talking shit on like me.
Oh god, yeah, no, me neither.
You two are the last. I mean, you two and Derek are obviously I would never talk shit about.
Yeah,
because I actually
except
love
when
you guys. I really do, you know.
Except for when you don't have anything else and you get bored.
Well, in that case, I'm just gonna start a rumor, like, you know,
I cannot
keep your skills sharp.
I love when you say that. It cracks me up.
Meeting.
She didn't. Like, I diverted the.
You really did though, and your line to divert it was really good.
Yeah, it was.
You're like, I don't want to be the person that ruins your game.
That was smart.
That was smart.
Yeah, that was smart. I keep myself on my toes too.
You're like, I would rather you be the person that ruins your game because you're doing a wonderful job.
You've done so much work to stay in this house. I don't want to be the reason that it all comes crumbling down.
And I love how she says to me, she's like, you know, she finally talked game to me. Finally, the first time in 34 days.
Like this morning.
Yeah. She was like, one of her lines was like, you know, like I didn't stay out there to kick that ball because I thought there was going to be a prize at the end. It's exactly why you stayed out there and kicked that ball. Because Donnie told you there was a golden power veto at the end. It's exactly what happened. So I was like, she's so good at giving away her hand by saying the opposite of what's the truth.
And every single person she's campaigned
like, why would anyone ever say that?
Oh, and that's what
like I wouldn't kick that ball because I thought there was a prize at the end. I was like, Well, neither would I. Like, I thought it was very clear that there was a punishment at the end.
Was a punishment.
But
yeah.
here's the thing: is that when she says a lot of that stuff every week,
Yeah.
and that just to me, whenever she says that stuff, I'm like, you're just proving the fact that you don't know this game. That
Don't know
doesn't
anything about
happen.
it. No, exactly.
In the game
There's
of
no
Big Brother,
diamond
you
power
get
of the
those-
veto at the end of your punishment.
That's like at a fucking HOH. Like, you don't get something because of a power of veto punishment. You do the punishment, and it's over.
it.
Like, who would have? Yeah, it's just stuff like that just cracked me up.
It's hilarious.
It's so, she's just
Caleb
so
doesn't
bad.
know anything about this game either.
Not a damn thing.
He knows a lot less than me.
I love when I said, yeah, and you even gave up the power of veto for her. Yeah, you're right. I should have taken the trip to Germany.
That's
Wow.
that's terrible.
You just missed it again. Once again, you missed it.
Right over your head.
I mean, I said it as clear as day. I was like, should have taken the veto. And you said, yeah, you're right. Should have gone with the trip to Germany.
Oh my god.
He's like,
I would
how
never
good of a
have
TV
gone.
would it be?
I'm dying to see what her DR
He
sessions
told her
are.
about the cruise. Bitty dubs.
Of course you did.
Yeah, no, I was sitting right
He told
here
her
when he
immediately.
said, if there's a second part that you don't know about, 5 day,
No,
4
no,
day.
he told her about the cruise outside on their date. He let her know about it.
He
already.
won't give out.
He already told her. He told her about it the day he won the
She
$5,000.
Is probably so pissed.
Yeah.
I kind of feel bad for her at
I
this
kind of
point.
do too.
You know?
Here's the thing: is that it's coming. I'm making it like every time she's around, I'm making it blatantly obvious just to piss her off. Maybe one day she'll like blow up on him.
What? Make it what?
I'm
man?
like, Amber, I can't sit next to you. I'm sorry. I'm like, Amber, I can't. She's like, I have to walk on eggshells. I was like, sorry.
That's amazing.
That is amazing.
I was like, I feel really bad for you, but I'm not sitting next to you. I want to keep my head. Just keep saying shit like that. She's just gonna get pissed off and be like, Caleb, leave me alone.
Yeah.
That'll be what they want.
Yeah, I wonder what her DR sessions are like.
God, I hope they're not really bad.
I can't believe he still wants to keep Brittany after all of this.
What do you hope they're not bad?
Like if she's like ripping him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If she's
I
literally
hope
like,
it's like that.
Yeah, you
yeah.
too.
If she's literally like,
what is your deal?
What do you mean? He just said the same thing. He doesn't want her to rip him.
Why?
no, well, I mean, like, I don't want
good
to.
TV.
Well, yeah, but he'll.
I mean, I could care
then he
less,
will
but I
kill
don't want it
himself.
to be because he fucking is.
He said it to me though.
Obsessed.
outside. He was like, I really hope that she's not like in the DR being like, this guy's a fool. I'm just gonna ride him to the end.
He said that to you?
Oh wow.
But at this point,
she's
dude, at this point,
He's oh wow.
he's
She's
so committed that
wait,
like,
but he said
can't,
that
like,
because I told her to ride him. I was like, just ride it as long as you can. He's gonna protect you. She was like, okay. She was like, I want to say something to him like kind of tomorrow. I'm like, don't. I was like, you can't. I was like, is this a game? I was
Like,
like, you
you're
got to do
an
what you got to
idiot.
do. And then they're gonna go to him being like, I really hope she's not riding to the end. And then she told me that Brittany said the same thing.
Oh God, well then Brittany definitely told Caleb that.
No, Brittany wouldn't.
I'm sorry.
Brittany wouldn't tell Caleb that she told Amber to ride him to the end. I would just make her fucking.
No,
then
she wouldn't have told her that she's the one that said it. She would have just said that it's a possibility. That's why probably he came to me and said that.
No.
I was like, why the hell? Where's this coming from? But she was like, I think, she's like, I just really hope that when I see her DR sessions, she's not saying, like, and I was like, where the fuck would you, like, why?
Ooh, Brittany
why-
might have.
Dude,
I'm
what
sure
if-
she did.
What if Brittany on her way out was like, Caleb, Amber does not like you. Would that be good for us?
I just think it would be entertaining.
Oh my God, it'd be terrible
What?
if she goes, man, she goes just to fucking stir shit up. Because it's like a 10-0,
likes
and I
Cody.
told her she had to, Caleb, Amber said she can't stand you and actually likes Cody. He would go fucking ape shit.
I think that's would that be terrible?
Yes, of course it would be. The whole point of keeping him is because he's not putting any of us up. If she said that, then he would definitely put him up.
Agreed, but if he puts you up, I mean.
I know. We already went over this. He doesn't have the numbers.
Yeah, right.
He doesn't have the numbers. But the
I
point,
still
I'm
would
just trying
rather
to still,
not
yeah,
go
exactly.
Yeah. Dude, that would be hilarious, though. I might plant a little seed, actually.
Oh my God.
Zach, if you try to fuck my game, I'll fucking rip you down,
I'm
dude.
kidding. I'm kidding. It would be funny if on her way out, she's like, Caleb, Amber does not like you at all, so get over it. Nothing about you, but like.
Yeah, then I would laugh. Then it'd
Yeah,
be fun.
I'm saying, we should do that. You should do that.
No, don't
dat?
do that
Who
because I
dat?
think if you
TGY?
give Brittany any inkling that she may be going, she'll start causing hell.
Well, what if I do it in between the commercial? between the last commercial break. I'm like, Brittany, you're going home. In the bathroom. I'm like, Brittany, come to the bathroom real quick.
Oh, in that bathroom?
No. When we're down there.
During the commercial break, during the live show, when they're like, all right, bathroom break, 2 people at a time. I'm like, Brittany, come here. I gotta tell you something. Hurry. She's like, you're like,
then here's the thing.
You're
You're
going
pretty
home
much
and
telling
punch her in
her,
the face.
I'm not
She's going
voting for you.
right.
Because the votes don't happen.
Yeah,
we
right,
vote
you're
and then
right.
they get evicted. So we're gonna be sitting there and it's just gonna be grilling everybody, being like,
Right.
Zach just told me no one's voting for me, and then
Yeah.
no, that's not good. I
All right,
like where your head's at. I like it would actually be funny, but like,
All right.
what if she decides to be like, well, fuck them, they all lied to me, so fuck Cody.
Because
I don't
What does
know-
she have on you though?
She'll fucking make something up. She can make up whatever she wants. Anything you make up in this house sticks like it's actually true.
I know, it's crazy.
All right, I'm gonna go take a bath. I'm gonna go write my grandfather's eulogy, and then I'm gonna go give it.
You gonna write it in your head or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna write it in my head, and then I'm gonna go give it in the DR. And I'm gonna send it to my family.
Oh, those are gonna send it to your family?
How do you write a eulogy?
Basically, it's like what someone would say at the pulpit at a funeral. So, like, it's like, oh my God, my one for my aunt was unbelievable. But it was just like, mostly it's a message about like his life. But like for me, mostly it's going to be me talking to my family, telling them to say strong, because like it's exactly what they said to me. Like it's almost like that was a little bit of a eulogy right now. Like, his legacy, what he would have wanted, things like that. And it's honoring the dead, remembering the dead, but telling the living to keep going. Is kind of what a eulogy is. And I want to send one to my family that they can, they can play it at the service if they want, or they can just watch it themselves. But they said that they're gonna, like edit it and deliver it to them.
And
which
your
is gonna be
Nona, when
great.
you always talk about, this is her husband?
Her husband, yeah. That was 65 years.
Did I tell you that I gave a shout out in my thing for you?
You did? No, you didn't tell me.
I did it
What
for,
did you say?
I did it for everybody in the detonators.
What'd you say?
I said, I was like, I just have to give a shout out to Frankie's mother and his Nona. He talks about you guys all the time.
Yay.
And his sister, the one that wrote the letter, like the words that you put in that were so meaningful.
Oh
And like
my
they hit so
God.
hard with, I know they did with me, but Frankie like loves you guys and misses you guys.
Oh.
I forgot to tell you that. I did it for everybody in the
Yay,
detonators.
that's awesome. Yes. Good.
And that was
I was
Tuesday.
I was asleep.
on Tuesday. So yeah, I gave you a shout out. I gave
That's
Kim one,
awesome.
I gave Derek one, and Christine.
I was on Monday, I think.
Tuesday.
But that was on
That's when I did the typing. Tuesday, which was yesterday.
Yep.
It was yesterday.
Oh.
I just never got a chance to tell you.
That's awesome. Yay.
Oh, because Monday was the veto.
Yeah, I just told Christine today.
How was
Can't
your
believe
day
we
with
passed
Christine?
away yesterday.
Oh, we were just bullshitting. I got to tell her what I wrote in the in like the shout out, and then we were just talking about how I was like, I know like I may have gotten like a little disconnected because like you guys, like I talked to you, we would always be in bed,
Yeah, of
we would
course.
talk. I would always be up here, we would talk. I was like, Christine, I was like, I don't want you to feel like disconnected. Like I just know like it was a lot tougher for us to talk because there was always people in the room, and I was like, unless it was, you walked in on, Zach and I or like Frankie and I was like, essentially we couldn't really talk in front of people. I was like, I don't want you to feel like you're like
On the outs.
like disconnected from me.
Right.
I was like, we're still the same. I was like, I don't need to talk to you every day for you to be like the only girl. Like I don't care if I flirt with every girl. Like you're the only girl that I'm gonna try to protect.
Right, of course.
Aside from, and I was like, and then there's my guys. But I was like, you're the only girl that I'm gonna be protecting. I play the flirting game, but it's meaningless to me. I can do it and on the
You're
back
so
end just be like,
good at it.
Oh,
Ugh.
you're so good at
You're
flirting.
so good at it because, like, I mean, like, I watch you and I'm like, holy shit, I know that he hates her. Like, and it's just amazing because, like, even I can't do it. Like, literally, when Caleb came into the room the other day and he was like, Amber needs to stalk you, and I was like, I'm fucking busy. Like, I was like, I was like, afterwards, I was like, ugh, why can't you just calm down and be like, okay?
What did they need to
Instead,
talk
I was like,
about?
about Brittany, yeah.
Why do they want Brittany to stay so bad?
No, it was about how she needs her to go. Like, but that's the thing. It's like it's a constant battle. I can't even handle it.
it's up and down. Like Amber, like is driving me. It's starting to get like a little frustrating to even have to do it with her because it's just annoying.
Yeah, I know.
For me.
But I don't understand. So Caleb knows that he's on board, but Amber hasn't. We haven't spoken to her about it.
Caleb knows his own. What do you mean?
Well, yeah,
To vote Brittany out.
I told Caleb, he's like, so what's like, kind of the consensus right now? I was like, Brittany's going, dude. I was like, that's where it's at right now. I'm pretty sure. He was like,
Yeah, we
"All
have
right."
to be like, this is what's happening. You're voting Brittany. Like,
Okay.
you know, he's
Okay.
he's very stupid.
All right, so well, I said that to pretty much plant the seed. I was like, honestly, dude.
Yeah.
I was like, it sucks. I know.
But I think it would be great
I was
if we
like,
could
'cause I do feel
somehow
for her.
figure out how to get 8 people up here and just go literally for 2 seconds and just be like, ready, go around in a circle. Brittany, 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 Brittany. Thanks, break, go.
Yeah. Well, essentially, we have.
I mean, which is not. I mean, it could be
Hayden's-
everyone except for those 4 people.
Yeah.
Because they're always together anyway.
Yeah.
Donnie, Jocasta, Amber, and
Well, so we could essentially just be like, all right, so. Yeah, but I know because I know Amber wants like everybody to be like in here together, but we could even do it when like it's like even Nicole's in here
exactly.
or like and Hayden. You just
Yeah,
be like,
exactly.
guys,
Everyone except
everyone's
for
voting
Brittany.
Okay.
We could be like house meeting except for Brittany and Donnie. Obviously we can't, but you know what I'm saying. It could be that way.
No, but wait, Amber says that she wants all of us to get
No, remember when we were like
we talked about that. That's what they want, and I'm
They
like,
want
well,
us to
then
be, like,
if we have to
together
do it, then
making
let's fucking
decisions.
do it. I think we just go around in a circle, and be like, Brittany, 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 great break. Let's go downstairs.
Except Amber's gonna sit there and be like, I don't know, like I feel like
She's gonna say Brittany.
Brittany can like stay.
Nope, she's done with it.
D-Rack.
She told her too much. She sees how she's lying. She sees how she's manipulating. She sees what she's.
And that's what I said to her yesterday.
D-Rack, D-Rack.
I said to her yesterday, I was like, I don't want to tell
up,
you how to
kid?
feel about her.
You know.
I was like, but she's very manipulative and she kind of is playing you.
You know.
Still talking about this girl.
I mean, it's until she walks out that door
We just got to it. We were talking about Caleb for a little while.
Yeah, dude, we were rad.
for a long time.
But yeah, we were essentially like, do we need to have everybody come up here to be like, not, I mean, minus like Jocasta or something like that, but you know, like people come up here and be like, all right, we're voting Brittany out. Does everyone get it? We're on board. Because
Had to vote to keep Donnie. She could not vote him out.
I love how we
Yay!
always have detonator meetings like all the time. It's open.
So, you know, she kind of come on in. So that was her huh?
Who?
I'm
No,
pissed you didn't
okay,
make me any donuts.
I was on the end of that one. I was like,
We're playing up the I hate you game. I mean, people know
no one
what
did it.
yeah, they're being condescending.
Guys,
it's like, yeah,
we're
they're saying they
doing
hate, but they
it.
actually fucking love each other. But okay.
okay, guys, we're doing it. And so that is a detonator, is a turnkey hit.
There's a box. There's a box, you turn a key, and it blows up like dynamite in the rocks. Like, that's exactly how they do it. And the fucking rock all blows
Yeah.
up.
I thought the detonator was the thing where you just go.
That's the Looney Tunes version.
that's
Right.
Yeah,
I
that's
love
what
Looney
she-
Tunes.
No, it's like missile silos. And the thing is, you need 2 keys and they have to be inserted and turned at the same time in order to arm the nuclear weapons on a submarine. So,
So we're the dopest dope you've ever smoked.
yeah, pretty much.
That's out.
It was pretty good.
Okay,
Considering that we were the bomb squad and the
Now we're the
detonator.
It's so smart.
Beautiful. It's
It's
amazing.
so smart.
It's amazing.
Sweet.
But okay, so
We were just deciding whether or not we actually have to get Caleb and Amber up here.
to like say vote for Brittany.
I don't think we do.
I
No.
don't think so.
Because the Caleb might pull the loyal cowboy card and be like, hey, listen, can't say who, just want you to know you're going home.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He could, right? I mean,
So when did we say? Well, he said tonight we have to let him know.
all right, well, then we can. We've already spoken, so we don't have to like all be, it doesn't have to be us against him, but we can just go
And that's
around
what I
and be
don't
like,
want it to be. That's why I don't want it to be like, because then what if like Amber and Caleb speak up and then we're all
But
like,
we can't
nope.
jump on it. No, we can't jump on it. We can't jump on it. We can't jump on it like we did last time. We just gotta be like
Over under
listen,
a minute
Fine,
before
'cause
Amber
that-
comes up here.
And she's cooking. That's why I came up here.
be like, listen,
because she
you
has
know,
to be stuck
listen,
down there.
it's just not gonna work. And we gotta play the card like I played with him that it seemed like he bought a little bit. If we don't,
He's 100% with that.
Yeah,
He said it to me last night.
yeah, if we don't,
He's like, it has
if
to
we
be unanimous.
if we split,
I don't know
we're
why
gonna
he
expose.
thinks that.
Yeah, we're gonna expose ourselves. That's why he doesn't want to
He is
expose
like
himself.
100%. It has to be unanimous.
Yeah, and we got to just tell him we don't have to say who. There are people in this house that will not vote to keep Brittany under
Yeah.
any circumstance.
Yes.
So it will not be unanimous unless we vote her out.
Yeah. Correct.
And then we can continue to blend in with the group.
Correct.
That's it.
He's such a nit.
That's perfect. It's perfect. When you said that, I was like,
G.
and he bought it. I was like, yeah,
Yeah, it was G.
totally.
I just wanted to be like, shut up, Caleb. You can't really think. Just vote.
So Caleb, we want to talk to you. You know, we're gonna vote Brittany out this week. You're the plan next week, and you know, just roll with that for now. We'll see how it goes.
He'd
be like,
all right.
He'd be
simple,
like,
simple.
Beast Mode
going
Cowboy,
home.
simple.
Okay.
Beast Mode Cowboy out.
No, ready? You say that to me. Ready?
All right, so Caleb, this week we're gonna vote Brittany out because you obviously want to work with her. You're the target next week. We're gonna send you home, and then we're gonna send your girlfriend home the week after.
So to get the pickle inside the banana.
Did you ever tell him? Yeah, he told me. Dude, he said it to me like
Okay, great.
one-on-one
Were you
for the
like this?
longest
Were you
time.
like this, like trying to fucking keep it in?
Did you hear the story?
Well, I straight up said back to him. I was
You
like,
don't know
I just said back to him. I was like,
Christine.
you're not going to be able to.
We have to.
You have to say
banana.
because you actually do it better. Than
Okay, so he's sitting here, he's telling me. He's like, all right, so like I was thinking about, you know, getting a banana. You know.
You ever
open
heard
up the
this yet?
banana.
Oh.
But he's like, open up the banana, like, and taking 2 dill pickles. And I was like, dude, are you gonna eat 2 dill pickles? He's like, no. He's like, I'm gonna open up the banana. He's like, I'm gonna put these 2 dill pickles in the banana. I'm gonna fold it back up. I'm gonna close it. And I said to him, I was like, it's not gonna be easy to close the banana back. And then he's like, okay, so I'm gonna fold the banana. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna get it closed. He's like, and then I'm gonna be like chasing her around with it. You know, like shoving the banana. She's gonna be like, no. And he like did that exact thing.
Wow.
Like, and he's like, no. And he's like,
so hurry up.
oh no, I can't.
Keep going.
And then
It's Victoria. Just finish.
Keep going.
I can't. I'm not gonna be able to.
No.
And then essentially,
And
at the end of
basically
it-
says-
and then he goes, "You can't judge a book by its cover." Because I'm running around with these stuff that she loves.
Oh my God.
It's open.
Come in.
Dumbest thing ever. He should have just been like, that is the dumbest thing I've ever heard.
Victoria.